Top US envoys Jared Kushner and Steve Witkoff have arrived in Doha. However, Iran says it won't meet with them. Qatari mediators are expected to hold separate discussions with both delegations after Iran ruled out direct talks with the United States. Tehran says the priority is to resolve the terms of the ceasefire agreed 2 weeks ago before moving on to more contentious issues, including possible limits on its nuclear program.
The discussions are about implementing the provisions of the Memorandum of Understanding, including the clause related to the release of Iran's restricted assets, which will be conducted with Qatari parties. Therefore, I once again emphasize that no meeting at any level with the American side has been scheduled for the coming days.
The initial framework calls for Iran to ease restrictions on the Strait of Hormuz in exchange for financial incentives. It also sets out a 60-day negotiating period aimed at securing a permanent peace deal. Shipping through the Strait of Hormuz has partially resumed. However, Iran says it has the right to manage traffic alongside Oman and intends to introduce tolls when the 60-day negotiating period expires. US Vice President J.D. Vance rejected that idea, saying Iran would not be allowed to charge ships using the international waterway. Oil prices have fallen since the weekend despite the uncertainty, but the UN Trade and Development Agency warns vulnerable economies could still face higher food and fuel costs.